Tonight, from Hollywood, the Barbara Stanwyck Show.
Did you ever wear handcuffs? I do tonight. As we present a melodrama written by Leonard Praskins and laid against the rocks and ravines of California's high Sierras. Directed by Richard Worf, I play the wife of a modern-day sheriff, with Vic Morrow cast as the murderer, whose secret means life or death to me. In just 60 seconds, the first act of The Key to the Killer.
All right. Move yourself right over to there, son.
Look, mister, I'm just passing through.
We don't allow no tramps in Granite Falls.
I'm not a tramp. I'm from Sacramento.
You're a vagrant. No money, no job.
I got a job waiting for me in Bakersfield. Come on now, can't you give me a break?
I don't know what's wrong with kids like you these days. When I was your age, I was out working for $2 a day and plenty glad for it.
Look where it got you.
Don't get fresh. A little taste of the bar is what you need to cure that kind of attitude. Before you end up on this.
I get a scene. Nobody gets hurt.
Drop it. I said drop it.
Local deputy sheriff. Didn't even put my name in.
I'm bleeding.
Well, the whole of California's looking for you, and I'm the one that latched onto you.
Hey, make with the light, huh, Dad?
Here's his lunch, Homer.
Well, not that he'll eat it likely. He left his supper last night and only drank his coffee this morning.
Well, maybe you lose your appetite when you shoot somebody.
Not him. Born killer if I ever seen one.
Hello? Granite Falls, Sheriff's Office. No, Sheriff King is on sick leave. This is Mrs. King. Oh, put him on. I'll talk to him. L.A. police probably calling about picking him up.
Sooner the better.
Hello? You calling about the homicide suspect? Yes, we've still got him. Huh? Well, I guess we can. As deputy can take him, I'll drive. I'm a deputy, too. Uh-huh. Okay. Right. 2 men from L.A. are going to be in Modesto on business, and they're going back by train. They want us to have him at the junction at Pine Crest before 2. We've got about an hour.
The light, Dad.
You smoke too much, son. You better save your wind for that final prayer.
Homer, no!
You little punk. He needs a lesson taught him bad.
On second thought, you better drive. You two will be crawling down each other's throats.
You setting back with him?
I've handled prisoners for Ed before. A boy shouldn't be too much trouble for an hour. Better get cleaned up.
Hey, you got a light? Thanks.
Who's picking him up, they say?
Fellow named Zales and his partner. They'll identify themselves.
Big city cops. They got it soft. Anything happens to them, they're heroes. Not like us. You know what I mean?
What's the wrong? There's a cook over there. What's wrong with him anyway? Tell him to get with it, huh?
Scared, sonny? You don't need to be. No, sir. We'll see that you're fit and kicking when we make delivery.
It's okay.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, I got a nice, clean little room waiting for you up to Quinton. Of course, it's not no luxury hotel, but it's a whole lot neater.
All right, just get off my back.
And if you don't like hearing what's going to happen to you, maybe you just hadn't ought to held up that liquor store and killed the old man that run it.
I warned him, didn't I? I told him not to try and hold out on me. For a lousy $8.
You killed him for that?
No, look, I told him, don't bug me, man. Don't try to hold out on me. Don't stash it off on me. And he did. So What am I supposed to do, cry?
That's just what you'll be doing, too. I saw one of them executions up at Quinton. Tough punk like you. But he cried for his mama when them guards came for him.
All right, you just put a can on that, you hear me?
Yes, sir, that's just the way he died, crying for his mama. Ah!
All right, you guys, get out! Get out! If you're thinking, don't. I'm a lefty. Well, pal, looks like we don't need my mama this trip. How about you? You got a mama, pal? Yes. Well, you better cry for it then. Look, son, I didn't mean nothing. I said cry, man. I want to hear you cry, mama. Mama. I want him to stop bugging me. He should have buttoned when I told him.
What goes on inside someone like you? What are you made of?
Just open the cuffs, huh, pal? Do it nice, huh?
There's no place for you to run to, Leroy. You're still going to wind up in the death chamber. You just made certain of that.
You know where I'm making for? Rio. Once when I was in reform school, they showed us one of them travelogues, you know? Them big hotels and balconies and a whole ocean out there with nothing but chicks riding by in boats.
Long way to Rio.
The key, come on, come on.
I'll have to get it off the ring in order to get it into the lock.
So take it off.
You won't make it, Leroy.
What's gonna stop me, huh? Brave men like that? Cry mama? You was the one that chickened out, not me. I don't scare.
Don't you? You know what's funny, the things that make men break? What is it you're afraid of, Leroy? What would make you cry for your mama? Let's find out. You won't shoot me.
Why, because you're a woman?
No, because you're not stupid. I weigh 115 pounds. How far do you think you could drag me?
Come on, we're gonna get the teeth.
What's the matter? You afraid of height?
Come on, get in that car. You're gonna drive me someplace I can get rid of these.
What are you going to do? Run alongside? Won't work, it's dead. I know where there's a duplicate key.
Where?
L.A. Police Headquarters.
Oh, you're with it, you know, doll? I bet you can go with the best of them if you want, huh? Well, you know, it's almost like we're married, you know?
I am married.
Yeah, but he's sick, you say.
No, he's not sick. He's in the hospital learning how to walk with a cane because an animal like you shot him in the back.
Me? You go rocks out and shoot nobody in the back, not even cops. Look, I didn't give it to him. And if you got problems, don't take them out on me. Come on. Okay. There must be a town around here someplace with a locksmith in it. We'll wait till night and break in.
There's a town.
Which way?
That way, 5 miles.
Pinecrest? Where the cops are waiting for me? Now, you keep putting me on, pal. You don't get the score. I got the gun. Come on, this way. You sure there's a town around here somewhere?
Yeah, there's a town.
Come on, try to keep up with me.
Oh, there's something in my shoe.
Let's sit down over here and fix it. Looks like maybe you got a stone bruise.
You're very gentle, Leroy. Did you ever have any pets when you were a kid?
Yeah, I had me some pigeons. Caught them myself. Even built them the coops for them up on the roof. I had me some powders. Those are the ones they... Well, those are the ones they puff up real nice, you know. Had some fantails and a Jacobin. Even had me a black tumbler.
What happened to them?
Well, my ma, she made... Well, she got rid of them. You know, like they're dirty and a boy your age, you know, yuck, 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 yuck. The dog, I was a little different, though. I had to get rid of it at the pond because he was sick of something.
They killed him?
Come on. What'd you say that for, huh? Come on. Just stay off me, that's all I'm asking. You're not gonna get me crying for my mama. Not for that old wino. Hurt? You did okay for a change. How come you didn't bite me?
Why would I do that?
See that there? This is some chick bit me. First time we were out. After that, it was different, you know?
I bet she was crazy about you. What was her name?
Like Betty or Ruth or something.
Oh, she wasn't your regular girl.
Like maybe 10. I had me a doll from Pasadena. She used to pick me up in a convertible. And I had me a dancer. Even had me a chick from USC. Man, she was real wild, man. Kind of remind me of her. It'll mess you up. So what if you got the gun? You wouldn't have used it anyway. You would have chickened out.
Would I?
Are you on that again? Supposing some rotter put a bullet through your husband. It wasn't me, so what do you got against me? You couldn't even go for me anyway. You got a husband. But you would have more respect for yourself. You're not even plastered.
Where is your mother, Leroy?
She's dead.
What happened to her?
What do you care? Fell off a roof. Why don't you shut up for a while? Hey, looks like maybe you're gonna get a break, huh? Maybe we can find something to divorce us. Looks like nobody's home.
Stick 'em up. Reach for the stars or I'll let you have it.
Oh, well, we can't do that, partner. You see, we're kind of tied up here.
How's that happen?
Well, I'm a cop, see, and she's my prisoner. We had a little accident. We lost the key. Are you here all alone?
Ma went to Pine Crest to get me some sore throat medicine.
Which way did she go?
That way, to Pine Crest.
To Pinecrest.
Is that where you're going?
Well, it was.
You taking her to jail?
Yeah, only first, you see, I've got to get rid of these handcuffs so I can handle her better. Does your ma keep a file around the place?
See that cupboard? It's right in there.
You can file your nails. They can stand up.
Keep on cracking smart.
Hey, mister, she's a thief, too. She stole this from you.
Well, thanks, kid.
Hey, that must be my ma. I bet you she'd drive you to town if you asked her.
Can we break, please, just for a minute?
Think you're pretty cute, huh? Taking me to Pinecrest. Well, this time you better take me someplace so I can get rid of these cuffs. And it better not be Pinecrest.
Give me my wallet.
Who are you, in the army or something?
Mm-hmm. Reserve flight nurse during Korea.
You mean like up there?
Flying the wounded back to Travis Air Force Base. My husband.
Marine, huh?
Mm-hmm. He was wounded at Chongjin. That's how we met.
Your folks here?
Mm.
My mother had a dress just like that. She made it herself. She spilled wine over it, ruined it.
Tell me, Roy, was your mother drinking when she fell off the roof?
I guess she was. She was hitting a wine bottle pretty much.
Well, how did it happen? Were you there? Did you see it?
What are you trying to say? I pushed her off? I yelled at her. She was up there tearing them pigeon coops apart, chasing them off. I yelled at her to leave them alone. That was all. I didn't touch her, I swear. And I ran to the ledge, and it was too late. I saw it. I saw her falling. She was screaming up at me. 5 stories till she hit.
I feel sorry for your mother, Leroy. And for you.
Yeah, I'll bet. Oh, man, how did I get in this? Look, I I ain't got nothing against you. I'll make a deal with you. You take me someplace where I can get rid of these cuffs. And I'll cut out, okay?
I can't do that, Leroy.
Kind of a rotten mess, huh? Fish's small wrists, half my size. Almost like a sparrow's. Yeah, deputy. He took all my stuff. Left it on the front seat. My switchblade. It's real sharp. I'd like to get it.
Oh, no. Oh, no, not my hand. You wouldn't do that.
I've got to. It's the only chance I've got. You've been a nurse. You'll know what to do.
Oh, you couldn't.
It's that or my life.
No.
I've got to.
Oh.
This is crazy. This is the place I'm sure it was. That's the tree. Maybe I didn't kill him, huh? Maybe I just wounded him and he got the car started and took off. Maybe I can shoot these right off, huh? Come on.
Why don't you lay it across the top?
What are you doing? We're right next to the edge.
Oh, that's it. High places. That's what you're afraid of, isn't it? Ever since you saw your mother fall off the roof. That's the key, isn't it?
Knock it
We're
off.
afraid of this cliff before.
Leave me alone.
Imagine yourself falling off it the way your mother fell off the roof.
I said shut up! Hey! Pull me up! Pull me up! Please. Help me. Help me. Help me!
I can't hold on much longer. How did you find it?
Some woman with a sick kid told us about you. Then we found your car and your deputy. Came back when we heard the shots. Got some keys here. Maybe we can get those cuffs off you, huh?
Never mind. I've got it right here. I threw away a key, Leroy. You should have searched the ring for the right one. The way I searched for the key. To you.
Just too tough for his own good.
No. No, just too scared.
Mama.
The trouble with making a story like the one you've just seen is that if you're going to do it, you have to do it. Those were real police handcuffs made of steel. My wrist is still sore. Join us again next week. Good night.